Hi everybody, welcome back to Cleff Notes. I don't have an intro this week, so let's get right into it. Alright, so this week we are watching High School Musical 2, the extended edition, which I received as a Christmas present when I was around 8 or 9. Released on the Disney Channel in 2007, this American musical comedy was directed by Kenny Ortega of Dirty Dancing fame and features Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens, Corbin Bleu, Monique Coleman, Ashley Tisdale, Lucas Gray Beale, and, oh shoot, I can't pronounce her name because it's vaguely Russian. The film opens with the collective escaping the oppressive hierarchical hellscape of high school and being free into the equalizing utopia of summer. However, many of them express money woes and financial troubles. But the 1%, like Sharpay, who is blonde and white and possibly blue-eyed, but close enough to being Aryan for me to call her Aryan, escaping to her family's country club because she is the 1%, and she launches a vicious plan to exploit the working class for her own advantage because she wants to possibly enter a romantic relationship with Troy Bolton, but also to win the Star Dazzle Award, which is a competition of talent at her family's country club, which she wins every year. It's rigged, but that doesn't matter because she still wants validation, because the collective undermined her power in high school this past year, and she seeks revenge. So she unwittingly gives her lackey permission to hire the entire her entire class at East High to work on her family's country club for the duration of the summer, at which point she flies into a rage and begins trying to cripple them and break up their defenses. She begins showing preferential treatment and giving rewards that are undeserved and unwanted to the mediocre white man, undermining the power of the minority characters and suppressing them and attempting to drive them to madness. Black men, black women, Hispanic women, vaguely Eastern European women, ambiguously gay piano-playing twin brothers, and the collective are angry at Troy Bolton because he's abandoning them and their solidarity to reap the benefits of the 1% and the elite. However, ultimately, he sides with them, and they work together to undermine and strip the 1% of power, leaving her outcast and desolate and, embittered. However, in the end, they bring her into the collective, and the film ends with them all on good terms at a poolside utopia, singing a song about one for all and all for one, in which they celebrate society and when all players are equal and there is no imbalance of power. Alright, time for facts. I don't have that many this time around, but I'm gonna dump a few right up here in this corner about how many viewers it had. What I'm mainly concerned about here today is the fact that this country club might be violating child labor laws. The characters are seen multiple times at the country club after night. Now, I did some research in June, and I know it's June because towards the end of the movie they're seen on the golf course, right before the epilogue at night. Fireworks go off. That leads me to believe that at the end of the movie it's the 4th of July, which means that everything before it came at the last few weeks of May and the entire month of June. The sun sets in June in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where this film is set at 8 o'clock at night. Now, child labor laws dictate that minors can work 40 hours a week during the summer months, which means 5 work days of 8 hours apiece, so like the standard 9 to 5. However, if they were working the standard 9 to 5, they wouldn't be there after night. And even if they began working at the club at like 12 o'clock, like lunchtime every day, they would only be there right up until 8 and then they would go home. Many of them are shown there long after dark, which is suspicious also because none of them drive. The only person shown to have a car is Sharpay, the 1%. Chad doesn't have a car. He's trying to save money to buy one. Troy doesn't have a truck until nearly the very end when his dad agrees to give him a hand-me-down that they were working on in their garage. Gabriella carpools with her mom. Taylor has a golf cart. Established early on that they eat 2 meals a day there, which means that it's probably lunch and supper if they work from 12 to 8, but they're shown there in the morning too, which implies like a 9 to 5 work day. And they're shown there at all hours of the day on the golf course, which is part of what throws me off. Anyway, I'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the bells and baubles and corkscrews and all that stuff underneath, or not. I'm coasting on 1 steady viewer per week, and I'm at peace with that. So, alright, bye.